Yo guys, and welcome back. Hey Valevi, good day to you, and congrats on claiming the first. Yeah, welcome back to a new game that we are going to stream today, which is Red Dead Redemption. We're gonna continue with our series playthrough after having finished Red Dead Revolver, the first game of a series, which was quite a bit different, I think, to the rest of the series, or at least the Redemption games, being like a lot more, arcadey and all that. So I'm quite curious to see how Redemption will be in comparison. I think a lot more serious, actually. Yeah, excited to start this. I had a couple issues trying to actually, figure out to like start the game and actually make it playable, because you don't really have a PC version, nor is it like available on PlayStation except for the PS Now function. However, if you use PS Now, then you can't actually capture it on PC with PlayStation Remote. So that was an option to me. Yeah, basically now we're using like an Xbox 360 emulator to try to run the game, which isn't like the most stable, but I hope it's like playable. We just have to see and figure out if it is. You are waiting patiently for it. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, having a good day so far. I'm very excited for this game actually. I just hope that it is going to be stable. But yeah, the Redemption series seems very cool to me. At least from what I've seen like Rod play so far. Rod said you should check me out. Yeah, Rod with the shoutouts. What a legend. Yeah, I do hope the best. I I did have like a couple runs with like doing a little bit of gameplay, like running around and stuff like that. So definitely seemed playable, but it's like locked to 30 FPS, and even then it like kind of dips to like 25 or 20 sometimes. So it's yeah, definitely like an Xbox 360 game. But that's to be expected. Yeah, we live. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. Ah, that's good, Levi. I'm glad you got it done already. No one with the top buffers. I mean, that's convenient for you then, I reckon. I really like the music so far in this game. By the way, how's the stream looking? Is it like alright? Is it watchable? Ah, that's nice, Levi. I'm glad you're feeling good. And yeah, it's a weekend. Do you have anything planned? Looks good. Yeah, seems good on my phone as well. I'm glad.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to it.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
A bunch of bitches. Save him, Mr. Goody.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy comfort.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Save a rod, welcome mate, and welcome raiders. Ava J, hey Ryuxum. How's it going, everybody? And welcome to Red Dead Redemption. How was the rest of the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order stream? And Mr. Goody, I think this game is set in 1911, but I'm not actually quite sure. I haven't looked it up. Ah, that's good, Rod. Yeah, the game actually looks quite nice. Like, it's probably one of the first Star Wars games that, you know, legitimately makes me want to check it out at some point.
Bad news is good news. Newspapers for sale.
It's 1911. Very nice. It's quite interesting, you know, given that it's also super close to the First World War. I wonder if that kind of like factors into the game at some point. An anagram of 1191 when the Sasquatch one is set. That's true, actually. Very true. But yeah, we're currently playing on the Xbox 360 emulator, which will explain a couple like stability issues. But then again, the game also, you know, ran on like 720p 30 FPS back then. So by default, it's not like, you know, most like high quality experience. But yeah, we just have to figure out if it's, you know, in a playable state or not.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Good music. Okay, hold on. Actually, wanna go into the options real quick. Audio. Do we have like subtitles? We do. Yeah, I wanna have that on. I do have headphones. Star Wars meets Tomb Raider, Prince of Persia, Uncharted, and Assassin's Creed, you will most likely enjoy Jedi Fallen Order. Yeah, I think so as well. Definitely seems inspired by all of these games a lot, which, you know, I definitely do enjoy. I don't know that much about the Star Wars like franchise. But it seems like it handles, you know, kind of like a game for newcomers quite well.
Pacific Union Railroad,
Baghdad giant mountain lion nearby, but I don't believe it.
I ain't much of a fella for gossip. You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin. I ain't so sure about that.
Hello there.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Let's go!
Geo.
Okay, that's quite fast.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated backshoots. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
This game actually looks great. I love the sky.
Time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
No,
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Yeah, the sky looks spectacular.
Whoa there. Listen, mister.
The sun
This here
shining through the clouds.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure, Levy. I haven't played Red Dead 2 yet, so not sure when it ends.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Damn. We got shot. Pretty badly, like bad angle. I implore you. Welcome back, Rod.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Well, She seems nice. The memory never fails you. Well, when it comes to those kind of things, other than that, it fails you a lot. Okay, let's actually go ahead and have a menu save if we can. Okay, there seems to be an autosave. But can we manually save? Okay, autosave is on, so we should be fine, I guess. Let's have a look into the journal. If there's anything. Okay, that's interesting. They give you like the dialogue that you just had. Oh. While traveling throughout the frontier, you may happen upon folk who can teach you various wilderness lore. Using these skills will unlock various challenges that can be accomplished outside of the narrative missions and tasks. Performing tricks of gunmanship, hunting and skinning animals, harvesting herbs and finding hidden treasures, or play a role in surviving outside civilization. There are rewards for each rank of a challenge, and a special reward for becoming a legend of each type of lore. If you manage to master all of these challenges, you will be named a Legend of the West. Strangers. Out on the frontier, there are people living an everyday existence and struggling to survive. You can find these strangers out in the wilderness or in the local towns. They are marked on your map, and you can be spoken to. They can be spoken to when not busy with a mission. The task can be as simple as finding a friend or loved one, picking some flowers, hunting some animals, or delivering items across the dangerous frontier. Violence can often solve these problems, but think hard before letting your gun speak first. Unlike narrative missions, stranger tasks can be started and finished at any time. Active tasks will be tracked for you on the map. This journal will record the name of a task as well as the objective for each stage. There's also outfits apparently. The Deadly Assassin? Oh yeah. I wanna get this. Then we have undiscovered outfits. Well, I wanna have a sombrero at some point. For sure. Oh, that coat. Like the silhouette of the coat looks nice. Yeah, I wanna get a good looking coat. Expert Hunter. Savvy Merchant. Okay. Just have a classic cowboy outfit. Find a friend. Then we have a Cattleman Revolver. So we have stats to this. We have power, range, rate of fire, reload speed, ammo capacity, and current ammo. Then we have a knife. We also have a map. We're currently in Hannigan's stead. And if we zoom out here, then that's the map, apparently. The Western Border States, 1910. So this is where we have fought the dude Fort Mercer. It's quite a way away from where we landed. Yeah, quite a bit. And I guess this is where we kind of like, where he arrived with a ship. Then probably took the train all the way down to Fort Mercer or something.
Hello to you.
To be honest, I definitely prefer a more serious and immersive approach. Like Red Dead Revolver was interesting and funny, but I can't really take the game too seriously. And the gameplay is kind of like, yeah, interesting at times, I guess. So far I prefer this, but I also haven't really had any major gunfights yet, so I'm not sure how that will be like. You know, especially with like this low... Okay, get back. With this like low FPS sometimes. I reckon it could be quite challenging.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
I figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
But yeah, we're gonna be fine. I feel like I prefer this so far. Yeah, Looney Tunes an asset.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Yeah, that's how we put
I
back
picked out a fine horse
gun.
for you. Giddy up!
Made some hot chocolate. Excellent stuff. Did you make any special kind of hot chocolate?
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Yeah, I like the dialogue so far, for sure. Also, kind of like the mocap in cutscenes. Like how Marston was like, you know, tipping his head even though he didn't have it on. Kind of to like symbolize that, you know,
To your right is
he's
the
like
general store.
definitely
You won't find Parisian high fashion.
one with his head.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
One with a head.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace.
Joe
I don't have time to be waiting around.
went for the Cadbury variant. Ah, very nice. I hope it's gonna be delicious, Levy.
Come on, boy. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Try to keep up, will you?
David weather is dreadful.
Barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Yeah, it's not the sunniest day for us either. Pretty cloudy.
We are back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss
coming inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Yeah, sounds good, Levy. I hope you enjoy your gaming times.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Oh, I like how the night looks. Beautiful sky. Like, this seriously needs like a PC release, like official.
Whoa!
With like 60 FPS and you know, a higher resolution.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself.
Xbox One owners truly are lucky that they actually, you know, gave this game like a version where it's like up to 4K, I think, resolution.
I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Yeah, it really is, Rod. The soundtrack also adds a lot to the atmosphere.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Oops.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker.
It's time to kill rabbits.
I can already smell that rabbit stew.
Here, rabbits, I'm sorry, but
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wild. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Whoa there.
Let's go.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Giddy up! Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock!
Shit, the controls switched with the FPS though. Holy shit. It's gonna take me a while to get used to.
You're mine.
Smart.
That was some impressive shooting. We didn't even lose any chickens. All righty, Mr. Marston. I think we should call it a night.
Okay, we were successful. Ah, you can change your auto-aim settings. Yeah, that might be helpful, I reckon.
You can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Yeah, we see how it goes in, like, you know, actual battles. If we die too often, I might change that setting.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
It's kind of like GTA 4. Like also with the sound bits that play. Compared to GTA 4, which had better shooting controls than previous entries, Red Dead Redemption improved upon them even more since it uses the same engine as GTA 4. Yeah, like the shooting actually feels quite nice, like when you actually shoot. For me it's probably more a thing of, you know, being like limited to 20 to 30 FPS and that kind of like influencing that a little bit. But I'm sure I can get used to it, hopefully. What is this? Special dark brown horse with a light mane, faster and stronger than normal. Yeah, that's true. You know, like GTA 4, I could basically play as an actual PC port, which really made a difference. Okay, so where do we gotta go? Bonnie.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh, damn it. I'm not sure how I would do with that.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Probably actually have to win the race, I guess.
Come on, boy.
Go!
Whoa! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
What the heck?
What is wrong with
The horse just put me off. Ah, if I do too much, it like bugs me off. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. It's definitely some stuff I have to get used to.
Let's go!
I have got you now!
Come on!
Isn't this jolly?
Let's pick up the pace! Are you saving the best for last? Yeah. Would you like me to slow down?
Oh, why? Why did you go there? I didn't even move in that direction. I think it was like my camera angle or something. Well, our first death. Requiescat in pace.
Come on, boy. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, that was kind of funny.
I'm not gonna be a gentleman about this!
At least this time we don't get back off from the horse, because you know that you can't stress it too much.
Let's go!
Hopefully that's gonna give us an advantage here.
As bad as I thought you'd be!
Yeah!
Don't go easy on me!
Let's go. Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland.
Giddy up! This sure beats milking cows! This is gonna be close!
Come.
You ain't getting away that easily!
Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there?
Yeah!
Go. Watch and learn, miss.
See you soon!
Oh. Yes.
Come on.
Giddy up!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Come on.
Oh, no you don't!
There we go.
Whoa there! That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, definitely seems it's like about timing, right? Like first I was tapping A like constantly until I got like a spot off. Then I did it like until it's like basically empty and tried to refill. At the end I kind of tried to like press 2 times and wait a couple seconds and then press 2 times again. So I guess it really is about rhythm. But yeah, quite interesting. I didn't expect for horse mechanics to have like, you know, a certain amount of like death life is. It would be kinda cool if AC could like incorporate something to the horse, you know. Like Valhalla having stamina system is kind of interesting. But it would be cool if you had like more control over how stamina is kind of like consumed, I guess.
Well, hello there.
And thank you for the GGs, dude.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. If you don't mind, I'd really like to get moving. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke? Can we try to stay on the road?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston.
You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Yeah, this definitely gives me like classic Rockstar vibes.
Never did tell me where you live.
You know, riding a vehicle, having dialogue.
Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it, but at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's Stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
So glad to see you.
Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to kind of like, you know, see various like villages and cities and what type of activities you might be able to do here or people you can meet.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some...
Hello, sir.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Okay, we can buy medicine.
Any trouble, let me know.
Thanks a lot.
Take care of yourself and that liver.
I wish I was dead.
Medicine, other consumables are stored in the satchel.
Stay out of trouble now.
Ah, there we go. So I can like make myself a campsite, just like that. Would be kinda cool actually. Is that like a reference to Red Dead 2, Rod? Avoid further injury for a short time, or use medicine to fully restore your health.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually stagecoaches loading and unloading behind the freight station. You can now purchase and rent properties. Oh. Just a general statement from the doctor, made funnier in the context of John since he didn't get shot in the leg. That's true, yeah, he didn't.
Well, hello there. How good it is to...
Oh, say the Kobe. Welcome, and good day to you. Long time, no see. I hope the Blu-ray watching went well.
Pleasant out, huh?
In Mortal Kombat 4, when a character breaks your arm, they will sometimes yell, "Ah, my leg." That's funny, dude. Mortal Kombat would be a game I wouldn't mind playing myself anytime soon. It's kind of funny and entertaining. Plus, I haven't really played a lot of like you know, fighting games. Didn't watch the whole movie, but you kind of got lost in the different audio commentaries. Yeah, it's really interesting, like, you know, hearing like creators of the movies talk about it, and kind of like the process behind it. I can definitely understand getting lost in there. You can purchase this for $50. We have 0 money. Well, I'm gonna get this then. So much stuff you didn't know. Yeah, definitely great when you can learn so much about something that you actually know a lot about already.
For some reason, they left me alone.
If I were to start with the older games, there's a trilogy version of the first 3 games of the series rolled into one. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I actually own any Mortal Kombat currently. Except if like Epic gave it away at some point. But yeah, I did play the Game Boy version back then. So I wouldn't mind, you know, giving that a try again to kind of like refresh my memory of that game. And then maybe try one of the newer ones to kind of like have a comparison. Did I like Mirror's Edge? Yeah, I really liked it. Would even go so far as to say that I kind of love the game concept. But I did also have my fair share of frustrations with, like, you know, not really knowing how like some of the mechanics worked and stuff. but I really enjoy it, and I want to replay it as well. I think I might even hop on, like, off stream later on the game to just like run around a little bit. And yeah, I was even thinking about putting up the second Mirror's Edge for the next vote, if people want to see it. Of course, I definitely would be up to play it.
Climb aboard.
So it's like a fast travel station, I reckon.
Set the horses to it.
Let's not do that just yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to Marshall Johnson. Talking to me?
You told me Half-Ton Hank Circus is coming to Armadillo.
Now you know I don't listen to that jibber jabber.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
Showdown?
I'd want it between the eyes, quick with no pain.
Okay, I have no idea how duels work. But I guess we're gonna give it a try. Might be our second death, but...
Those are big words, my friend.
Locations on the map approach VX to start the duel. Okay. How do I actually change my weapon? Wonder. Ah. Let's go to the revolver. Tobias Weldon. Yeah, I wanna have a tutorial for sure. Tutorial gun, use left trigger, alternatively okay. That's kinda cool. It's actually quite similar to how Red Dead Revolver works. Though a bit more accurate. Sort of wonky. Cheers, Rod. Yeah, but a couple headshots right there. Can I loot this dude? Can. Nice. $5. Let's go.
Much obliged. I sure hope the Federals don't look like it.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Kind of like that John waited until he has drunken.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
You know, before he takes a sip himself. I wonder if that's like on purpose to kind of showcase that he doesn't trust, you know, super easily. Or kind of like cautious, I guess.
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months.
I heard some damn cannibals took young lad off with you.
My goodness.
He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Oh, we have to tail him.
Come on.
Tailing mission. Also that bass line. Let's go. Yeah, that bass line is catching.
Come on.
Also, give me 1 sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. No rooftops to run on though. Yeah, it would be cool if you could.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a quick fail there. Guess I had to be a bit faster.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Let's go. Where do you think he's headed?
They use Twin Rocks as a base. They got hideouts all over. Walton ain't stupid enough to stay in one place for too long.
He sure looks stupid enough for anything.
He's a slippery son of a bitch, all right. And crazier than a peeled rattler. If you want to stay alive, Marston, you need to start learning not to trust that judgment of yours.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what I mean. Whoa there!
Whoa!
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
You're outnumbered, Marshal!
It's your day of reckoning, boys!
Maniac!
What?
Get the hell out of here!
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Watch out for that.
Okay, that music is great.
You ain't getting there, Walton!
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy.
Whoa. Slacks. Fuck.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. There's two more.
That's how to actually take cover.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal?
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Let her go. Make your choice.
This is probably gonna hurt. It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
Whatner has a bounty on him. Take him alive and he'll make money. Shooting him with X. Okay.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend, I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely is Cookie. The actor plays John is Rob Wheatoff, and he does such a great job in this and Red Dead 2. In interviews he comes across as a really cool guy too, friendly and doesn't take himself too seriously. Yeah, that's great when, you know, people who get like a certain popularity can still kind of, you know, stay grounded, I guess. And yeah, that's good, you know, that he doesn't take himself too seriously either. Definitely like his work so far, voicing John. Ah, he's also in the Undead Nightmare DLC. I gotcha. Hold on, let's actually have a look up here. See if we can loot anybody's. Okay, that's definitely worth it then. $4 for looting.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Hospitals. Okay. Anything in here?
Requiescat in pace.
Yo, we just got $38. It's more than I had like from the quest of the quest I had done so far. Good thing I went inside here. Requiescat in pace, friend. Which reminds me of GTA 4. Doesn't Nico say you're dead, friend, or something? When you like kill somebody. It's been way too long I actually played GTA 4. I'm playing this game, you know, which is like relatively the same era. I kinda wanna replay GTA 4 soon. I've only played it once. What? Heck?
Get off me!
What was that? The bird attacked me? What was that? Great thing in this game is that chests respawn after a while. Oh, we do? That was a snake. It's kind of curious because the bird sound was at the same time. Okay, where's the snake? Ah, there it is.
Tough one, ain't you?
You hear the buffet sound. Oh, we got a snake skin. Can I actually shoot birds? Can't aim higher than this. Severoni? Welcome, mate. That kind of worked. I started the first challenge of the sharpshooter. So that's how you collect feathers in this game. Roberto. Yeah, I had to do it. When you hear Tremendous, you think someone did a leap of faith. Challenges in this can be difficult. When Red Dead 2 is like, hold my beer. Yeah, no kidding. Like watching you do the challenges in Red Dead 2 is definitely opening my eyes a little bit. Right, I wanna go back to Marshall Johnson, I think. See if he has any new contracts for us.
Let's go. Slow down. Whoa. Come on.
Playing this game already makes me hyped for playing Red Dead 2. Other muscles on that horse changing with its movement. Looks impressive for last gen game. Yeah, I think there are some changes to the muscles depending on how fast you are. But yeah, that's the thing with like Rockstar games, you know, they really seem to be pushing, you know, technology and like have like little details forward, it seems.
Hey there. Hello there.
I was really impressed with like the car, how the car handled in GTA 4 actually. Felt very realistic and like really dependent on the car that you've been using. And yeah, Red Dead 2 also has some great amount of details, it seems as well. What's happening here? Oh shit. Oh. Jesus Christ, trying to aim with this. Just kill his own mate. Jesus Christ, trying to aim. Horseback is like biggest challenge in gaming ever. Yeah, how about actually on here? Alive? I don't think so.
My apologies, mister.
Good deeds, large and small, are noticed by the populace and law enforcement. If enough are performed, this will eventually lead to shop discounts, reduce lawman interest, and many other benefits. Interesting. So we just help the village out, I guess. Oh, Horse-tastic physics yet. Yeah, important details. So I was kind of wondering, like, health is the bar right to a minimap, right? But when we got shot at, it didn't really got impacted like a bar. Like, obviously the screen, you know, got like more bloody. But the bar didn't actually change. So I wonder if it's like, maybe like a bug, depending on the emulator or something. I guess I just have to pay more attention to like, how the screen looks like.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! Marshal! Marshal!
I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of poor men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
He's just a boy.
Howdy.
Rod red on the right is your Deadeye meter, and your health and horse stamina is on the left. Ah, I see. Okay, so stamina and horse is one. I see. Stamina and health.
What are you waiting for? Mount up, boy!
Okay, that would explain it. Here, I wonder... Controls, let's have a look here real quick. So take cover is right button. Interesting. And Deadeye is like right stick, I guess. Maybe I have to like press it in.
Why me?
Come on! We gotta get to Pike's Basin.
Ah, I see. Okay. So basically you have to aim and then you can press the button. Which would otherwise like show you the opposite direction. I see. Okay, that should make fights a lot easier then. Especially with like, you know, the kind of like issues I have with like the FPS and stuff.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Wigson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Yeah. All right, let's go. Leave the horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort.
There.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Watch the door! Gun down! Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them. Look, over there.
This way.
Me and you again, Marston. Let's go. Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock. Oh, my good God. What the fuck? All right, we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me.
Sorry about this, partner.
Look, the deputies are making progress. Damn you. Look out! Here's some more!
Okay, so the data is definitely getting lower though.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
It seems like if we kill people, it kind of like refills a little bit.
Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
This ain't good!
Nice shot! There's one more for the vultures.
You must have a real bad death wish!
Jesus, well. I see him. Let's clear out Pike Basin one All right, search the camp, Marston. I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge. Not so keen there, boy. They got ambushes everywhere.
What have we got here?
Can we like loot these chests? We can.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. Eyes up! Sniper! Stay with me! Get those thieving bastards! More gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy. There's one of them.
That's too damn close!
Oh shit. I think I would rather wait out the damage before we use medicine. Okay, is it all of them?
All right, let's see.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Yeah, I guess we have to be the one engaging here.
Ain't no question. Careful, there's innocents down there. Watch out for Mr. Gopher Cat. Put down your guns and surrender. Unbelievable. God damn it! Walk my ball then. There he is.
That's good.
Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. For Christ's sake! What are you waiting for? Do something!
One of my favorite tracks, Sarah. Yeah, it's a good one. Sure.
Your resting days are over.
Yeah, the entire soundtrack has been really, really good so far. Can I shoot this? I can.
I'll kill the hell out of you! You sure put that fella to bed! I've got my shooting pants on! I see him! I ain't got time for you!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Yeah, dude, some of the dialogue. Bollard Twins outfit menu entry ended. We got some fame, plus 150. And honor. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at the journal. Ah, okay. That's basically the like two of the tasks that we have done in order to unlock Wharton's gang outfit eventually. That's the verse, Kobe. I hope you enjoy your lurk. And you enjoy as well. yeah, how cool would it be though if they actually remaster this game for like PlayStation and PC? There's like a backwards compatible version for Xbox One, I think, that actually gives you like 4K resolution. But yeah, would be good to have like an actual port for like the new gen. So we have the Nigel West Dickens mission. There's a train. Then we have Bonnie up here. I think I'm actually gonna go back to Bonnie. She seems to have been the main force behind the main story so far. At least she's the one that kind of like, you know, cared for us. After we got very badly wounded.
Come on.
I'm playing on the Xbox 360 emulator on PC. Yoda mice, welcome mate. Indeed. At the start of this game today, and it's been really good so far. Quite enjoying it. The story and the atmosphere has been fantastic. Now help the ranch and patrol McFarland's ranch. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to this fella.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. Prospect of dying.
Someone needs to teach you some
mind,
respect.
doesn't it?
Forgive me, friend.
It's been ages since you played this. Yeah, I haven't played this ever before, so it's kind of cool actually getting around doing that. And yeah, I'm very impressed with like really the whole like game world and, you know, kind of like how immersive it feels so far. And, you know, that is on like the Xbox 360 emulator with like pretty low FPS and stuff like this. and resolution and stuff, but yeah, it's still a beautiful game. What is this for?
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Search the area with a dog for any disturbances. Okay. Stop all criminals you encounter by any means necessary before morning.
Hola.
Okay. Charlie's a good boy. Is he like the dog in Mad Max? Yeah, the mice. I'm excited for Red Dead 2, like very much. So, especially now that I, got a bit of a taste of this game. Right, where are you leading us, Charlie? Red Dead 2 is the top 3 of all times. Damn, dude. Yeah, it looks amazing, like from what I've seen. I haven't really tried to pay too much attention to like what's actually happening in the main story, but I did pay attention to the writing and for like the quality of that, and it really appeals to me. Okay, where's the criminal?
You so oh, I can smell.
Ah, hold on. Let's go to the fizz.
Give me your best. Too puny, boy.
Damn fool.
Oh, I kind of did it, I guess. Who needs a sheriff when you have Charlie? Right. So that's a pretty moon right there. I'm pretty impressed with the sky in general. Like day and night.
Thank you, kind. Looking well, sir.
We're getting rich. Bollard Twins outfit menu entry updated. Nice. Come back between 5 AM and 6 PM. Okay. Can I actually go to sleep inside here? Don't think I can. Maybe I could like rent a room in the saloon. Don't I get given a house? I'm not sure. So far I've only seen the option to like in the saloon get like a room for $50 or something. Ah, okay, that's the house, I guess. Let's go there. Yeah, I think the room I could rent was actually an armadillo then. Okay. Yeah, it works then. Let's go to sleep.
Look at me, though.
Well, I'll be damned.
Those young people keep
Hello,
daring each other
Fred.
to visit Mescalero.
I got nothing
It's so
but
dangerous.
good,
Do
honest
they
pride.
listen?
You can get a survivalist map. Anakin's dead. Snake oil. Peter ammo. Pistol ammo.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache. It does look good on one.
Wonder if the survivors map could be useful. Shows only by herbs on the map for 20 minutes. Ah, okay, so it's like time limited.
Hanging in the air. Could be good or bad.
Space out town settlements and landmarks and hideouts in Anakin's dead. Oh, okay, that seems useful then.
Nice to see you.
They say a wedding's gonna be in town.
I think I'm gonna buy this.
Catalog woman, old Jefferson found.
And yes, indeed, Demise, I'm on Xenia, the Xbox 360 emulator.
Spread the word.
A Mexican named Ray.
Snake goes for like refilling the Deadeye meter. Yeah, let's get a couple of this, I think.
I was talking to some Blackwater fellows last night. Seemed kind of snooty.
Well, I'll be damned.
Never know when we could need it.
I think that's good for now.
Thanks for stopping
Greetings.
by. Look around as much as you want.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Yeah, the dialogue is great in this game. I didn't expect anything less from Rockstar though. They usually, like in every Rockstar game I played so far, maybe except for Red Dead Revolver, they really did a great job writing the game. I mean, Red Dead Revolver wasn't actually that bad story-wise. I kind of liked the general plot, but it was more like, you know, it didn't really have the depth that this game already has in the first couple hours, you know. But it's also more arcadey and, you know, different type of game in lots of ways. Riddler is a descendant of Marston.
Come on, Mr. Marston.
Talking
Let's get
Reddits.
these cows moving.
You always get Red Dead 2 event flashbacks whenever hearing John talk about his past. Yeah, I reckon, dude. Since he gets like introduced towards the end of the game, right? So I can definitely imagine. It's gonna be interesting, you know, playing this game and then going like back in time to kind of like get the prequel story to how John, you know, came to be, I guess. Yeah, the plan was to do like a serious run on Red Dead Redemption. Going from Revolver to Red Dead 1 to Red Dead 2. But I kind of have to see, I guess, how I feel like, you know, finishing the game. Like, after finishing the game. I may take a break in between with like one game. If, you know, it like takes too long, or if I feel like burnout or something, I don't know. But the plan is to definitely play the entire series within, you know, the next couple of weeks, I guess.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boy. Whoa! All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity. Come on, you can rest later. Giddy up!
Yeah.
Get back the cows in order to get them to move forward. Okay.
Look at the cowboy.
Yeah, that's all. Come on, you dumb heifers. Muy bien, senor. Ain't that hard, is it?
Sir? No time, Marston.
Show 'em who's boss, Joe. Yeah, there you go. You're a rancher now.
Oh no. Up here. That's right.
Come on.
Yeah, these cows actually aren't too unintelligent. They actually kind of react on, like, you know, subtle changes in your behavior. Sometimes. Yeah, I just actually, you know, remembered AC3 as well. And I would say that the cows definitely are a bit more responsive than the pigs in AC3. And the cows to the oak tree. Okay.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Nail it down.
That music though. I'm absolutely in love with the soundtrack. I think I'm just gonna listen to it later on. By myself. Wait, car? It's not the right way.
Go!
Yeah, the pigs definitely misbehave.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
You can save your game from anywhere in the wilderness. Choose the camp item from your satchel to put up camp and save. Oh, that's cool. You know, that's a cool way to kind of like make it available to you, but kind of like making it explainable inside the game. You know, I like that. It's to the immersiveness. You need a better spot for your camp. You can only camp in a clear expanse of flat ground, away from roads and water. Okay. Does this work? Maybe? Oh. You can fast travel 2 waypoints as well. Yeah, that's useful, for sure. I mean, this is pretty flat, right? Okay, never mind, this counts as a road, doesn't it? In Red Dead 2 you can't. Damn. So is it something you miss having Red Dead 2, or would you say that Red Dead 2 works perfectly fine without having it? Okay, how about if I try here? Okay. Guess you just have to find better spots sometimes to kind of like see what's actually required in the environments. Oh, look at this. Be quiet, have a few.
There you are.
It's kind of interesting. If I go into this perspective, then the FPS is actually quite nice within the game. Once you see like more of a world, it's like back to a 20 to 30 FPS. Yeah, I have to kind of like do some more testing, I think, off stream. Maybe we can like do something about resolution or something that makes it run just a couple FPS better. First, it felt weird not to have it, but if you pay for the upgrades to your personal camp, you can fast travel to way more locations than if you were to fast travel by train or by coaches. Plus it's free fast traveling with your campsite. Yeah, that's good if there's like, you know, a good substitute, I guess. Okay, where did the bird land? Like a rooftop? Must have been somewhere here. So how about I go up here? Not there. Into that. I just moved like 1 millisecond forward and he went all the way down here. That's something about the sensitivity that I'm dealing with. This. Okay, can I go up here, please? Can't. The bird is up there. Oh, look at this. Okay. I can actually climb on rooftops. Right. Okay, I wanna... What is this? Night Watch Shop. A wanted poster. Check out the wanted poster. Wanted Charlie Mash. The Bollard Twins gang. Property destruction at the Hanging Rock. 20 bucks alive, 10 dead.
Hello to you.
Bounty target was last seen near the hanging rock.
Really?
Charlie Mash favorite food is potato mash. Was a pretty good food to have as a favorite.
How nice to see you. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, dude, mashed potatoes are great. You can also eat them with quite a lot of other stuff. It's a good sign. Okay, let's go ahead and actually mark this. Okay, I want us to go this way. This looks absolutely beautiful right now. Like the entire view. What a beautiful game. Also, I'm quite sure we just set herbs to this side. Let's have a look back real quick. Maybe they disappeared because you didn't undermine the there.
Hello, sir.
Oh, that looks like a gang. You guys friendly? Yeah. There's something that looks like camp. Check this out.
What brings you out this way?
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
That'd be my pleasure.
Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
I'd laugh. Right, Rog. Property. That's one way to say property. Strangers found throughout the world have simple tasks for you to carry out. These tasks can be started, continued, and completed any time.
What are you dawdling here
Check the journal of the pause menu for information concerning each stranger's task, whether active or completed.
Is there something else you want? I ain't much of a talker.
When active, the next part of each stranger's task is marked on the map. If you have already visited the location, it will be marked with a purple. Otherwise, the general area... Okay. Yeah, dude, you gotta love the Rockstar soundbits.
Are you going or not? You're making me nervous.
Yeah, mashed potatoes forever, Levy. What? Are you kidding me? Did you just see that? I was literally looking at the like hawk. I was trying to aim on it, and the game was like, nope, you're aiming on the dude, and that failed my quest. The heck? Can I like reload my... I'm not sure if I should save, reload the autosave. Wow, that kind of sucks, to be honest. Like, I didn't mean to, you know, aim at him whatsoever. I didn't even look at him. It just like automatically aimed when I pressed aim. Jesus. I don't know. If I could like start a bonfire and have like a menu save and then reload my autosave, maybe that works. I just have to hope that there's an autosave created for doing that.
Damn it!
I'm so sorry, dude. I didn't mean that. I want to shoot the freaking... If I load the most recent autosave, I should be okay. Okay, let's just try it.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache. Hey there. It does look good on one.
Okay, so basically sets us back here. But that's fine, because that means we can still do the stranger quest. Okay, let's go ahead and write you again. Also, it seems like that's the next point we have to go to for the... Actually, purple was like when I'm done with it, I think. So I guess it's still active. Hold on.
Where is Charles Lee?
Yeah, where is he? Hey there, Asterix. Welcome, dude. Okay, I think it's still active. Yeah, it is. Cool. I kind of wanted to avoid, you know, not being able to do it directly at the start. Cheers, Rod. Thank you for the heads up, dude.
Hello? Yeah.
When is Shotzi? That's a good question as well, Levi. Maybe he found the staff of Hermes Trismegistus before he got killed by Connor. And he actually didn't die, he just pretended to be dead. Now he's still roaming the frontier. Yeah, I'm doing good, Asterix, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, if Ubisoft Quebec had a Charts League game, then that would be what would have happened. Where we had the camp. Let's just go and check real quick if he's still sitting here. Oh, he's not. But according to the quest log, we're still fine. Love these whistles in the soundtrack and kind of the vibrato that it has. Ubisoft Quebec presents Assassin's Creed Resurrection, when you get to play as a pseudo-scientist named Frankenstein. Goes back into time using his chemicals and takes the bones of dead people from history and returns to present day to resurrect them. Right, and when you have like abominations like you have Charles Lee and George Washington put together into one. Then it's called The Tyranny of Charles Lee. Of Charles Washington. I mean, that doesn't seem too far off, you know, for like a story that Ubisoft Quebec would like to develop. I think it's perfectly reasonable looking at the record. Ah, hold on. There's like something to do. Armadillo. Okay, how to actually stop a horse faster? No idea. And then they accidentally start the zombie apocalypse. Only Cassandra can rescue us all. Yeah, with the help of the staff of Hermes Trismegistus, she's basically accessing a point that's supplying all the zombies with an immediate cure. And that's how she saves the world. Seems plausible to me.
They took my boy! My boy!
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Oh yeah, Levy. Like the first encounter with Pythagoras. I forgot the abominations have come to life. It's kind of like, what would a character never say in real life? But we're gonna say it, you know, because the players obviously need to have a narration of what's happening. I like the masters of unnecessary or unfitting dialogues. It's kind of funny, you know, like I watched Playing Catch-Up play a little bit of Immortals Phoenix Rising recently. And it literally is like the same game, just in a different package. Like also with the writing as well, sometimes. Just as awful. Now granted, the game looks fun, you know, like gameplay-wise it looks fun. And User Quebec is good in creating a fun experience, like gameplay-wise. Like Odyssey is also fun to play. But the writing and all that, I couldn't bring myself to play Immortals, I don't think. Okay, there's quite a few people here.
This ain't good, friend!
I'll die.
Try shooting with your eyes open! Coming down! I'll show you a bad spot here!
Shit.
Not bad, Marston!
Careful, they might bushwhack you.
Put your gun down, friend!
Take one bullet. I'm gonna send a bunch just in case. I knew you could be behind me. Hard to kill, mister. Not bad, boy.
Can I go up here? Just looking for a target. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg.
Benefits of a misspent youth.
But he's not dead yet, is he?
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Oh, I guess he died. Maybe 2 shots in the leg were too much. Guess you only get the $10 instead of a 20. But try shooting with your eyes open. Master shooting tip number 1. Sometimes you gotta state the obvious, right? Hold on. Maybe I should actually do a couple more bodies here. If I want them alive, I have to use the last one of them. Ah, okay. Because when I did my first bounty together with the sheriff, I just could like shoot him in the leg. And then the sheriff could like capture the dude. Because I don't actually have a lasso. Ah yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go back here.
Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're almost done with a book about the Crusades. Can only recommend it. Oh, very nice, Levy. Was it about like the entire Crusades or like a specific crusade? Wait, we have a movie house? Let's go ahead and check that out. The entirety. Okay, that's kinda cool. Get like more of an overview how like one influenced the other, I guess.
How do you do, sir?
Watch a movie for $2. Oh yeah?
Much obliged.
This epidemic's only getting worse.
Dangers of doctors. But Thomas or else, you kind sir. I beg, blinding pain of the sinister expression. %98% muffin. Okay. Okay. Is he like drink soap bottle? It's called Crusaders, the Epic History of the Wars of the Holy Lands. It's summed up very nicely in 425 pages without dragging too much. Very nice. Well, thank you for recommendation, Levy. Turned into Tess from Looney Tunes. Yeah. %99% cocaine powder? Okay. What the heck? Jesus Christ. He's like humping the tree. Who now? My lady, you are far too noble of bearing to be something. It is my daughter, she endures temperatures, toothaches. Puff cream contains 19% laudanum. Jesus. Poor daughter. What the heck? She killed her mother? What the... Yeah, no kidding. I could sit here for hours watching this. Much stroke us, muchachos. Emergency tonic. Welcome to hell. Medical science will kill you and leave you dead. Switch is brought to you by the Temperance Union and Anti-Saloon League. Jesus.
Greetings, sir.
It was quite a funny movie. Thanks for that. I wonder if there's like multiple movies or not. I'm not gonna trigger one just yet. I'm gonna give us a break and then try again at a later point. Or maybe there's like a movie depending on which city you're in or something. But yeah, that was awesome. Let's go to the doctor's office. You laugh at Levy? Yeah, me too. What did saloons ever have to do with the Anti-Saloon League? Good question. Yeah, medical science cannot save you. It's always corrupt, obviously. It's always 99% cocaine, laudanum, or morphine.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
Hello, sir.
Yes, speaking of the doctor, let's go ahead and buy some medicine.
I hope that helps.
I can assure you that paper notes are as good as gold.
Chewing tobacco refills the Deadeye meter. It's an apple for refilling horse stamina.
You should see the poor state.
You have any night fevers, come back and see me.
Can also sell stuff. But I think I'm gonna keep all of this for now.
Of course you can exchange your greenback.
Might be that we have to use it for like crafting or something. So in that case,
like I just got robbed.
gonna wait. Let's go to the gun shop next. Yeah, bad timing, Rod. Maybe because you just watched the movie about doctors being corrupt.
Hi there.
You surely won't regret a purchase.
Buy bait, attract animals in the vicinity. Bendolia, double ammo capacity on rifles and repeaters. Ah. Volcanic pistol. Ota Motto lever action pistol holds more rounds than your run of a no 6-shooter. I mean, the Bendolia seems quite nice. It costs us quite a bit though, but I mean, what else should we spend it on right now, right? Getting that extra ammo capacity would be really good, I think. Sword.
Hello, I'm Felix Middleton.
Snake skins from a cow? Now that's something. Okay, I think we're done in Armadillo. Let's go down to Nigel West Dickens. Can I pet the dog? And give me like a prompt or something. Okay, where's my horsey? Need the horse. Ah, is that the knife challenge? I think fillet. Sure.
Sure. You and me.
I'd be really bad with our FPS though. If you have to be like super precise.
There ain't no point in proceeding if you're not going to wager.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bet one for now.
I once saw a man
Money's
cut his
down,
own
mister.
pecker off trying a variation on this amusement.
How do you do?
I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
Press the button illustrated to step.
What in the devil? Word is Drew McFarlane half chopped his finger off and kept on playing.
Ah, okay, so it's like about timing. Oh shit. Ark.
Oh no! You'd be in trouble.
How's that like cutting me? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm apparently super bad at this. But yeah, what is the timing?
You done diddling yourself?
I wanna try another time.
Put it on the table and show me your skill. Hello to you.
Skip.
Put some money up then.
Let's do this.
That miracle tonic makes your chestnuts bleed. Better watch it. That's the least.
That's the best you got?
Help! Armageddon!
What? I don't get it.
Jesus Christ!
You know, John's elected governor.
Hi.
He's going to open the
This is turning into a bad day.
You ain't scared of cutting them fingers off. Why don't we engage in a contest of speed?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back for you guys.
Western Railroad Company is just a front for the Jews around the country, you know?
Right, let's go ahead and find a horse. I kind of tried to go for the rhythm. I don't know, it's still kind of like kept cutting me, I don't know. I also tried to press it as soon as it appeared, but that also got me cut. Then I tried to like wait until the knife was like aligned with like the button, but that also got me cut. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a matter of practice, I guess, and just getting familiar with it. But given that I didn't have like too much money on me now, that I have bought the Bandolia, didn't wanna gamble all my money here. Right, so where are horses? Do they only appear during daytime? Do we have doggos? Ah, there's a horsey.
Come on!
Oh, nice. Train. I love when you have like, you know, kind of dynamic events like that. Just makes the game world feel a bit more alive, you know. If like there's certain routines that NPCs have, I guess. Like handling a train. a lot of reverb whistles. Yeah, for sure. I 100% agree.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed!
Welcome back, Ronnie. And yeah, Rod, what a good quote right there.
What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Alton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. But keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind. Not bad.
Get back! I'm done for! Excellent work, sir. Push on to Armadillo.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, the Good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors.
I'm getting good at this.
Look out, John! More of them! For the love of God, stick to the road! I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! This is bad. Yeah, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Take me into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
getting more and more famous. Excellent. Come back after 8 AM today. Okay. I just want to take some time to heal. While you're waiting, you could further explore New Austin. Yeah, I guess would be a good time to... Ah, hold on. There's actually another quest. The Marsha Johnson quest. So hey Eric, welcome mate, and good morning to you. I hope all is well with you.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Dude, you shouldn't be sipping whiskey if you're about to like shoot somebody.
Let's go.
Imagine if he would like end up shooting one of our mates. Was like too drunk.
Caught up with Mr. Weston Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Yeah, dude.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
You've acquired a new weapon in the same category as one your own. Check the weapons tab on the menu to select the new weapon. Oh yeah? So with the Winchester repeater and the repeater carbine. Well, we're gonna go for Winchester, of course.
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Men are born and then they are formed.
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
Look, Marshal! More vultures!
All right, let's go check it out.
Hey! Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches!
Let's go.
You once run a gang of outlaws, Marston.
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean? You know as well as I do, Marshal. One way or another, some men gotta die.
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right.
Shed's clear, Marshal. No one here. Come on.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up.
What? Really? I was like, yeah, I literally stopped my horse's speed before I even got there because I wanted to stop before I go there, right? But whenever you try to stop your horse, there's like a really long delay because of the movement the horse is having. So, apparently I assaulted a deputy. Whoops. Well, let's see where the last checkpoint was.
The place looks deserted. Where is everyone? All right, boys, let's have a look around.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a forgiving checkpoint at least.
Come on. Nobody's in the shed. Go.
How do I get to stop a horse faster? I wonder. Hold on. Let me try something. Okay, that doesn't do anything.
Here.
Jesus, I let go of running like 6 seconds before it actually stopped. Well, I have to figure out how to do that properly at some point.
Let's go.
Maybe there's like a hidden mechanic or something. Okay, this time let's try not to assault anybody. Jog everywhere. Just in case we assault a deputy.
Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, boys.
It's horrible.
Get into that house right now.
Get rid of these bastards. Inside here. Ah.
Now on to the next one.
Dead French. There's somebody up here, right? Yeah. Can I get inside?
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this! Stay with me!
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
Nope, you're fine.
Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
It's actually kind of cool that you can like take cover and then open up a door from cover. I quite like that. Not even sure if GTA 4 had that mechanic. I don't think it did. But I could be wrong.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away!
Follow me. We can still catch them.
Let's go.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Yeah.
You see that?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
That ain't nice!
Get those rapist bastards! Crazy boy! Stay in the shack!
Time to feel your hand.
This is...
Look out! Here comes some more of them bastards. I'm gonna take you down. God damn it! This way!
I'm getting the hang of this!
You got an appointment with Mortician and I don't want to keep you.
Surrender, or we'll kill every last one of you!
Too close. It's you and me, Fred!
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
I don't know, the guys we work with together don't strike me as the most friendly type of people. I wonder if there's gonna be like a backfire happening. Oh, we got Honor Honest Joe. Weaponry is available at the local gunsmith. Very nice. Cool. So guys, this is where we will record it today for Red Dead Redemption. But yeah, I really enjoyed my first time playing this game so far. It's really good with the story. Like, I love the writing and the cutscenes and kind of like the whole world building and atmosphere. The soundtrack also has been fantastic. There's a few things I kind of want to test out off stream to kind of like increase the performance a little bit if I can. But yeah, I will have to like see if there's like a way to kind of make the frames a bit more stable at times, especially like these battles and stuff. But yeah, I definitely feel like it gets more of a hang of like certain mechanics after I played it for a couple hours. Cheers, Eric. Thank you for joining, dude. I very much appreciate it. I hope you have a great day and morning. Cheers, Rod. Thank you, dude. Yeah, definitely am. I'm very excited for the next stream of this, which will be most likely tomorrow, actually. We're gonna be playing more of this this weekend, and yeah, see how far we can get as well. Cheers, Levy. Much love to you as well. Thank you so much for being here and joining. And Rod, thank you for all the shoutouts that you're giving. Yeah, guys, if you want to check out some very great people, definitely check out Levy, Demise, and Derek. All very, very nice and entertaining streamers. And I'm sure you will enjoy hanging out there. And yeah, also want to give a shout out to you, Rod. As well. So Rod is actually a huge fan of Red Dead. He's played this game a couple times, I think, and Red Dead 2 as well, where he's currently doing a full completion of a checklist playthrough. So definitely check that out as well if you haven't. But yeah, let's go ahead and see who's online, so we can start a little raid here. Let's have a look. Peter Rod, that he sent you. Yeah, you do that, Levy. And that's a voice, Rod. Happy to give you a shout out, dude. You all deserve it. Okay, question to you guys. Do you have any recommendation for a raid target? Because currently I don't really see anybody online that, you know, is like in need of a raid necessarily. I usually like to raid people who don't really have a lot of viewers. Cheers, Ronnie. Thank you also for being here, dude. And speaking of shoutouts, also want to give you one as well. So Ronnie is also a streamer playing Titanfall and Team Fortress 2, as well as AC Valhalla. He's also trying to reach affiliate, so every bit of help is highly appreciated. So if you haven't checked out Ronnie yet, then definitely do so. Mr. BPM96 is playing Sea of Thieves. Okay, let's have a look at Mr. BPM. I'm gonna quickly open up his channel here. Yeah, Sea of Thieves, that's actually a game I check out as well. Okay guys, we're gonna go say hi to Mr. BPM, who Eric has been recommending. And yeah, see how he's doing. Apparently he's also playing Red Dead Online, so I guess he's a little bit familiar with the Red Dead series. Yeah, we have to do that, Eric. I think I still have like one more week of like my test month in like Xbox Game Pass. Maybe by next Monday or something. But yeah, that's a voice, Ronnie. Happy to give you a shout out and best of luck with your affiliate goal. But yeah, take care guys, and I shall catch you again soon from office. Take care.